And we're back for another great edition of the Very Important Partner Show by JVology Live. I'm your host, Krista Inakovsky, introducing you to Amy Wilson. How are you, Amy?
I'm doing great today. How are you, Krista?
Doing super. All right, tell us a bit about who you are and what you're up to.
I am a consultant with a debt shredder software. I help people create wealth and eliminate debt in 1/3 to 1/2 the time.
Well, you've got my attention.
Financially free.
Great. So who do you normally do this for? Is it just for business people? Is it for families? Who makes it?
It can really be for anyone who has debt, but I know you speak to everyone, speak to no one. So I would say people with maybe with multiple debts who really want to improve their financial position. It's also for the real estate investors who may have multiple rental properties, particularly residential, and want to use it as a decision tool to understand whether they want to invest in additional properties or how to manage the different mortgages.
That's great. I see this very important, not only as an investor, like you just mentioned, but also for if you're an entrepreneur or running your own business, having access to cash and credit can be a critical part of bridging and growing. And so to clean up your act, to clean up what's going on underneath the surface with your past choices or however things have unfolded, seems like a very, very valuable tool if you're able to help people get through that process faster. Then their future gets a lot lighter, right? As far as having ability to fund the business that they're doing.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you said something about like past choices. So we can't change our past, so we can put all the information into the system, but we can also use it to make better choices as well. So it'll take what we've already done, and then let's say, as many business owners and people in the JVology community, we often make investments for our business, and we often use debt to fund those investments. We can see while we're evaluating our choices, use it, put it in, and it'll simulate for you how that'll affect your overall financial picture. And it'll also tell you step by step what to do once you make a decision, and how to repay that debt and save you the most money, cancel as much interest as possible.
I love that. That is very, very valuable. We hate the idea of wasting money towards interest. And so any guidance on how to do that, the quickest and most streamlined way possible sounds like a really wise choice. So it sounds like, I think almost anybody that's watching here that is carrying any debt should definitely connect with you. And who makes a good JV partner for you?
So I say it makes a good JV partner. Both for upstream is usually mortgage brokers, mortgage planners, personal financial advisors, financial planners, real estate, because they put people into the biggest debt of their life, but we can help them repay that house or that mortgage quickly. Credit for sure. And then I would say also downstream, once people start paying off their debt and freeing up cash, they can redirect that money, and we show them that in a report to make investments. So it could also be the same for some of the same professions for the downstream.
Oh, great. All right. Well, everyone watching, if this resonates with you, which will, I think, with the many, many people out there, be sure to connect with Amy. Click the links beside her name and make another great introduction and potential JV partner right here. Thanks, Amy. Great talking with you.
Thank you, Krista.